Hi, today we are going to complete this Classic Gardens 03. Yes, and I'm going to complete all the steps. I believe there are only 18 steps. Yes, and I will follow all the steps. And when you follow with me, you will get 100. So let's get started. So the first step is to open that file and to modify it. I think we have done that, is already done. So we are going to start with step 2. So in step 2, we are going to use the recommended charts command to create a stacked column chart object for the cells A4 to C9 on the gross margin sheet. So we open our Excel file, gross margin, and then we are going to start from A4 and we are going up to G9. So you write this from A4 to G9 up to here. Then we are going to click on insert. After highlighting, you click on insert. Then you're coming here on recommended charts. And from the recommended charts, we are going to use the stacked column. This one, the stacked column. So you click on it, it's here. Click on it, extract, and then click OK. So after you've done that, so that step is done. This step 2 is already done. Now you're going to move the chart object so that its top left corner is at cell A12 and H13 on the bottom. So you're going to bring this up to click on it and then long press your left button key and then you drag it down. So we come here to A12 like that. Make sure it's at A12, the start of the A12 here, and then we are going up to H that. So click here and drag like that up to 30 and make sure it's at H like that. Yes, up to there we are okay. Now that step is done too. Highlight it with the yellow. We go to step 4. We are applying one bit black text second column out on the chart area. So let me show you this. When you click on this chart, this is the chart area, and when you click on this is the plot area. Plot area, this is the chart area. Okay, so we are clicking outside. Click here to hide the outside like that, and then we are going to format it, and we are going to make it outline to be black text one like that. Click on this black on the theme color, click this one, and then you have to go to it and we want it to be 1 pt like that. Click on this 1 pt. So it's already done. So it's 1 pt. If you can come here, it's already here on black text one, and on the outline it's already on 1 pt. So step 4 is also done. We are going to the next step, which is step 5. So we are going to apply. So step 5 says select each data series and apply a circle bevel. So what it means is we are going to start with this, click on it, and then come here on shape effects. We're going to bevel, and we want a circle. Circle is round, so you click this first one, round. Do the same, click on any series here, then shape effects, bevel, round, click on this one like that, the same, bevel, round, count the first one, or click on this one too, the same format, bevel, round, click on this one too, and bevel, round. And with that we are done with that step 5. So in my case there wasn't the word circle, but maybe in your case you can find circle. If you don't find it, you can use the round circle, the same. Yes, so that we can be able to complete that step correctly. So it also says we display the primary, minor, horizontal axis grid lines and format the major axis grid lines with black text outline 1, and we need to change the color of the minor ground. So come back here, we'll click here, click on this plus sign, come on grid lines here, and it says we are going to display primary, minor, horizontal axis. So you click here, check it like that, and you can see there are those two more here. That one you're done. Now you're going to highlight the major ones. So you click on any of them. Sorry, let's click on one of them out here, like this one, the first one. Click and to select the first one, like that. I have selected this one. So I think here that I found this is the best way to click, like bring your cursor to one of the lines. So we want to format this major value, this one. So click on it like that, and then you've been told to format it as black. So you come to shape outline, and you're going to click on black text 1, and then yes, that's like that. That is what they wanted. Want it to be like that. And as you can, so that step is done. Highlight this step 6. Sorry, step 6 is also done, and we are going to step 7. We are going to resize the data range to remove the design consultant data series from the chart. So in this, we don't want the design consultant, this one. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on this Excel and this chart. Come here on format. Okay, so come here on chart design. So highlight click on the chart design, then come and select data, and come and click on design. And you don't want this design consultant. So click on design, click remove here, then click OK. With that, we have been able to do step 7 successfully. We have been able to, so this step is done. We have decided by removing the design consulting data series. So that step is done. We are going to step 8. Step 8 says we are going to delete the chart 8 object. Come on your Excel, click on this, open your keyboard and delete or press the backspace key. So A is done. We are going to 8B. So it says select the ranged and position at the top of the chart area. So ranged is this, our ranged at the bottom here. And instead of clicking on it, just come in here, the plus sign, and then on the legend here, we want it to be at the top. So click top, like that, and this goes to the top. So this part B is also done. So we are going to format the legend font size to 12. So click on it like this. Yeah, that is how you click on it. Just until it is like that, click on the legend, come on home, and then we want to make it 12. So C is done too. And then you're going to click the patio and furniture legend entry and change its fill color to light gray, background to dark 25. So we are coming to click on this, click on format legend entry, and you're going to format the fill color to gradient color, and we want it to be light gray, background 20, like this third one. So you click on it, this one, and it will change. And then step That is D, sorry, we had changed that one, D. Now we are going to change the loan maintenance legend entry fail to green. So we're going to this one, click on that one, do the same. The field color is here. It's already, when I click it, the format and entry is on this side. Click on this color and we want it to be green accent 6, and you want it to be 80% here. So it's green accent 6, right, 80%. Click on it and you can see it has been changed. And go back, and we have been able to do this part. Highlight it, the yellow. Then the next part is F. Select the legend and apply bold. So click on this like that, then press on B here, bold, like that. We have done with that step 2. Then the next part is to format the plot area. Select the plot area and apply. So the plot area. So as I shown you earlier, when you click here, this is the plot area, this one, and this outside here is the chart area. So you want to deal with this chart area. So make sure this is selected, and you have been told to apply. So you come here on format, click on format, then shape outline, and I've been told to black text 1. And we have been told you click on weight. The weight we want it to be 1/4. This one, the first one. So you make sure that everything's done. So we have done this one. So done black text 1, and we have ensured that it is 1 pt. Yes, that is how we do it. So we are at 9. We have been able to do the first one, the A. Now we are going at B. So the B says apply an offset bottom light shadow to the plot area. So still is selected. We are coming on this format plot area, click on this other side, and we are going to 3D format. And on the 3D we want you can click on actually you're clicking on soft, not the 3D. Click on soft edges, and on presets click on instead of wasting a lot of time on doing that, just click on the charts, this one here. Make sure that the inside is selected. On the shape effects, click on the shape effects, then we are going to apply shadow. Let's just use the format area, the shadow. We are going on the shadows, and we are going to select the first one, this one, offset bottom right. You are going to click on it, offset bottom right, click on it. That is already have been applied. So this is applied, and then you are going to select cell A1, and we have been able to do, we will be done with step 9. So we have clicked on A1, that is the one where they want us to be. A1, click on A1 like that. Then let's continue. We are at step 10. We're going to review the break-even formulas and build the data source for arrange charts. So we are going to click on the break-even sheet tab. We're going to select B8, the margin profit calculated by that. Select B10. So step 10 only want us to review and copy the formulas down. So I just highlight up to this part. Since this one only needs us to go and check these files, and then we are going to copy those formulas down to row 24, and then we're going to select B25 and type 200. So even this will be done. So step 10 is like we are done. So let's do this step 10 together so that we can see what I mean. So step 10 says we are going to click on the break-even tab, and this says that you are going to select B8. This is B8, and as you can see, the formula is B5 minus B6. Well, that is what they have stated. And then you're going to select B10, which has a round function and how they have computed that one. And then we're going to row 15. You can see these formulas here like that. And then we have been told to copy the formulas to row 15, from row 15 to 25. So highlight all of them like this. We have low until it returns to bring a cursor at the end of here until it returns to this positive the plus sign. Then press on your left key and drag down. And with that, all the formulas have been copied down. So that is how we have been able to do the step 10. And then it says select B5 and you are changing it to 200. So type 200 there, 200, and press enter. As you can see, the break-even point is 200. That is, we have been told to confirm or to verify that it is 200 and it's 200 units. So that step is done up to there. Now we're going to step 11. So step 11 says you're going to create a line chart. So you're going to select B14, C24, and E14 to F24. That's the 4 columns in the table. So let's start, and we're going to create a 2D line chart with markers. So let's mark up to that point. So we're going. So we're going to select B. I'm selecting B14. This is B14 and C24. So up to here. Press Control and then select the other lines. Selecting E14 to F13. And with that, you have been able to do up to that. Then you're going to insert a chart and you want 2D with markers. I guess it's this one. 2 line with markers. 2D line markers. Click on this one. So click on it like that, and we have been able to create the chart. Let's see the next step. The next step is to position the chart to start. So the chart is going to start at cell A26 to reach A45, H45. So A26, H45. Come here, drag it to A26. So A26 starts here. And we are going to drag it up to H45. So make sure that it turns to this double-sided arrow, then H45. It's there like that. And you've been able to do that step so successfully. So now you're going to read the source data. So you're going to click select data button. The line access label is numbers 1, 2, 3, and 10. Click the data category access table box and select B15 to B24. So we want to change this one. We want this hash sold not to be on this like this. So we are going to click on this chart. On the chart design here, click on select data, and then we are going to edit this one, and you want it to be from B15 to B24. So we highlight this one and we'll say okay. For the access label range, we are going to select B15 like I've done to B24 and click OK. So let me edit so that you can understand. So on this, so what it says, we open the select data, then now it has been selected like that. Now we are going to click on horizontal here, axis. You're going to click on edit like that. And then on this edit part, you can delete anything that is here. So I can delete anything that is here, that. And then I'm going to select this from B15. So I click on my cursor on B15 and I drag down. And then you press OK. And with that, we have been able to do that step. Don't press OK again until so there's something that we also need to do on that part still. So we are going to click on the hash sold label in the legend entries, and you're going to delete it. So that is what you're going to do next. So on this one, you have this hold, click on it like that, and then click remove. And then you're going to press now, okay, so that we can have our completed chart. And this is our completed chart. Now we are only left with editing. That is what we're going to do next. So we have been able to do all that steps. So we're going on. We have done that one, and we also clicked OK on our case, and we have been able to complete that one. So we are in step 13. We're going to edit the chart title to display the given for planter sales. So highlight this planter, this title. Don't highlight the comma, not the full stop. So Control C to copy it. Come to your chart. On here, click on this chart. So you click on charts like that, and then click here formula bar, and you are going to Control V to paste it, and then press the screen enter like that. Then they are saying to select the label and make it black text 1 and bold. So you're making it text 1 and bold. So the next step is to make the label to be black text 1 and bold. So we are going to highlight these texts, and we are going to make it, click on this, the font color. We want it to be black text 1 like that, and we want it to be bold like that. And with that, we have been able to do that. And also, as you continue, make sure that you keep on placing Control S to save your work, so that it doesn't get lost. Also, in case you need help completing this assignment or you get lost, my email is on this description of this video. And then please subscribe and always like and share the video. Thank you. So let's continue to step 14. Then step 14 says use the chart elements drop down list to select the legend and position at the top. So we're going to insert a legend and we are placing it at the top. So how do we do that? Click on your chart. On this plus sign, click on the plus sign. On the legend, click on it and top. You can see the legends at the top now. Then B is to display the primary major, horizontal and vertical grids. So you click on gridlines here. The primary major has been highlighted, so we want the primary major vertical like that. So we want to have the verticals like as they are there. So we have been able to do that. Now we're going to format the vertical and the horizontal gridlines as black text 1, later 50% for shape outline. So I like that. So click on let's start with this one. On the format, come on shape outline, and you want black, this one, black text 1, later 50%, and you also want this one, this one, so they do the same for this one. We want them to be lighter black 50%, black text 1, later 50% like that. And you're going to Control S also to save our work. And the next step is I've been able to do that successfully. We're going to apply 1 point black text 1 outline for the chart area. This is the chart area. Click on it on the format. Make sure it's chart area, yes. On format, click on this one, and you want to apply black text 1, isn't it? We are going to apply black text 1. Click on that one. So this one, the first one, this is black text one, and then you're going on the white. We want it to be 1 point. This one, click on this one, so that the step is done too. So you're going to step E. You're going to apply an offset bottom light shadow effect to the plot area. Now click on the plot area. This is the plot area. So click on it, plot area, and we are going to apply, click here on the plot format plot area, click on this one. On the shadow, on the preset, click on the preset, and we are going to set it to offset bottom right, that one, click on this one, and like that. And then we have been told to go on to we are going to change the cell B5 to 25. Change this one to 225 to type 22 25 there. And with that, there's some changes. So make sure you have typed 225. So we have done this type. We have applied this one. In the step 15, I've changed the cells to 225. Now we're going to insert an format shape in the chart. And we are going to insert our oval shape. And you're going to draw the oval into that break even. So I like these ones. We are going to do this oval. So I've been told to insert an oval in this here, to fill here on this one. So you're going to click on insert, and click on illustrations here, then come on shapes, and you're going to take this oval, click on the oval, and we are going to draw it. So I'm going to draw it like this, like that, and then now you're going to enlarge it to fill that cancel, like that. So it's already like that, and that is good. We have done that step 16. Now we're going to step 16C. So we're going to select the oval and change its shape fill to select the oval and change its shape fill to no fill. So come here, click on this, on the shape fill, no fill, like that. Then change its shape outline to red. So shape outline here, red, this one, this is the red they want. Click on this red. And then that one is also done. Now select the fixed cost line in the chart and change it to black text one. Change the marker and marker border to black text one. So you're changing everything for the fixed cost to black text one. So fixed cost line. So fixed cost line is this one. This is the fixed cost line. Click on it on the format. You are going to change it, the outline, to black text one, like that. And we are going to change, click here, click on marker. So you are going to click on this one that looks like the fill and line, click on it, and then make sure you're clicking on the marker, and then you're going here and change the color to black text one, like that. And with that, you can see everything is in black text one. Control S to save your work as we continue. Yes, now you're going to complete the worksheet formatting. So you're going to select A1 to A3 and change the font to 16. And we are going to select the A1 to H3 and center across. So the first thing is to select A1 to A3. So A1 to A3, this is A1, A2, and A3. So you're selecting one of them. You are increasing the font to 16, like that. And then we are going to select, we are going now to select A1 to H3. So this is A1, and we're selecting up to H3, like that. And we are going to send to center the cells across the selection. So that's how we're going to do it. We already selected, click on this alignment and on the arrangement, click horizontal here. On the horizontal part here, click on this arrow, drop down arrow, and click center across selection. And then it says, and then you're going to press OK. That is already done with that. So you can see they have been centered across. Control S as we continue to save the work. And then you're going to apply a bottom border to A3, H3, and you're going to select A1. So I'm going to select this one, A1 to H3, A3, sorry, A3 to H3, and you're going to click here, this drop down arrow, bottom border here, and you're going to press on bottom border. The bottom border has been applied. And then you're going to apply, then you're going to select A1, this is A1, select, place the cursor there, A1, and then you're going to set the page layout to landscape. So click on page layout. On the orientation, you're going to click on landscape, and then you're going to open this page. Click here to open this page setup. But before going that, you'll be told to fit to one, to scale to fit to one page. So you're going to click that one, and you'll be able to see, you can see that the pages for landscape, the margins, let's go to margins, and we're going to center horizontally, center on page horizontally, click horizontally here, and we're going to scale it to fit one page. So we're going to header and footer sheet. On the sheet, we are going to click on page. We are going to start with page. So it's landscape, and we're going to fit to one page. So to fit one page, it's on page, fit to one page by one page, yes. And with that, we have been able to do every step correctly. We have been able to set the page to landscape, and it's landscape. Scaling is fit to one page, fit to one page. And on margins, we have been able to center them horizontally, like that. So click OK. And you're going to press Ctrl S to save your work. And with that, we have been able to do everything correct. Yes, and if you confirm with what you have been given, you find that everything is correct. Thank you. So you'll get 100 when you follow the steps as I've done them. Yes, see you soon with another video. Thank you.